this other mom screamed.
So I sent this video out to my email subscriber list and I got an unhappy email in response. At first I had an oh shit moment, worried that I really upset somebody if they thought I was mom shaming. So I kind of want to go through the points in their email. This woman has worked in healthcare and childcare for 15 years and has never come across a parent screaming at their children. And to that I say, that's awesome. That's awesome. She says humans have recorded the decline in human behaviors, and I really don't know what behavior she's referring to, so I can't comment on that. Whatever she's referring to is she's attributing to the lack of discipline in parents. And that is a really common misconception about gentle parenting, is that it's permissive parenting. Gentle parenting is about creating and holding firm boundaries. And it's about having developmentally appropriate expectations for our kids and giving them the support and the skill building and the tools that they need in order to be a highly functioning, empathetic person in the world. She says, I'm not sure how you got my emails because 2 months ago you subscribed to get my graceful resilience training. People like you is why kids are now harder than ever to deal with, because all of a sudden it's wrong to even smack a child. Now my video was not about smacking children, but about yelling. But since you brought it up, there's a huge body of evidence proving that hitting children is detrimental. Between the World Health Organization, American Psychological Association, Harvard Graduate School of Education, there is a lot of evidence showing that smacking children causes more harm than good. There's a comment here about for thousands of years it's been fine. There were a lot of things that were fine for a long time. There were people who thought that slavery was a perfectly fine way to run a household or business. People thought it was fine for women not to vote or to have credit cards. It was also perfectly fine to smoke while pregnant. But we learn and we grow. Number of children behind bars has also increased 100%. All of the evidence that I have found has been contrary to that. It's hard to see, but at the bottom she says, yet people like you still think you're onto something. Wake up, hun. Wake up. That's why it's called conscious parenting. We are becoming more conscious of our own reactions to our kids. We are becoming more conscious of our own behaviors towards our kids. We are becoming more conscious of not just our children's behavior, but the why driving the behavior, so that we can actually address the root of the problem. Trying to figure out, is there an unmet need here, or is there an underdeveloped skill? And we're trying to consciously step into the role of being the leader that our children need us to be, as opposed to the dictator. The reason I started bringing conscious and gentle parenting into my stress and anxiety coaching for adults is because I've been getting more and more parents wanting to break these cycles of anger and reactivity and hitting and yelling in their own parenting to their own kids. Because they know in their heart there's got to be a better way. And I love that.